to our online assembly
We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are gathered.
and pay our respects to their elders, both past and present.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Wrigley here with this week's Principals Report while Mr. Rolfe is off on his holiday in Singapore. We look forward to having him back at school next week and hearing all about his fantastic holiday. Well, back here at school, last week we had our SRC training day, and that was organised by Mrs. Whiteley, Miss Van Bakel and Miss Anderson, and I thank them very much for their work because it was a fantastic day where our student leaders had a chance to undertake some training to create some action plans for school improvements around the school, and then they were able to practice their public speaking skills and presented their ideas to the school leadership team. It was a really wonderful day and the students did a fantastic job, and we look forward to implementing some of those ideas later on in the year. This week and next week we are running our parent-teacher interviews. So I thank all of the parents that have taken the time to make an appointment to come down and speak with all of the teachers about how the students are progressing and the wonderful things that they're doing at school, and also the improvements that they can make to their learning. We also had our semester reports published on Compass this week, so if you haven't already, please make sure you log on to Compass and have a look at the reports, because again, you'll be able to see all of the wonderful things that our students have been doing and next steps for learning. We are coming up to the end of term, so I would remind parents and also students that it's a great time, the school holidays, to make sure that you've got all of the uniform that you need for next term. And students, if you've grown and you might need to buy yourselves some new items of uniform, that's a great opportunity to do that so that you're ready back at school for day one next term in full school uniform. Well, I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye now. Have you ever heard of the saying, think with your head and not with your heart? Well, did you know for a shrimp, that's impossible? That's right, the heart of a shrimp is actually located in its head. And for the shrimp, this is a safer part of the body to have its head because its head is actually covered in a thicker protective layer that protects the heart. So there you go, a shrimp's heart is located in its head. That's this week's Weird, Wonderful and Wacky Fact. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week, everyone.
Every day, we make choices about what we do. We choose what we eat. We choose what to wear. And we make choices about the media we use. And these choices affect how we feel. Some media choices make us feel happy, curious, or excited. Other media choices help us feel loved. But others could make us scared, or stressed out, or even angry. So, what is media balance? It's about making healthy media choices. Thinking about what you choose, when you use it, and how much of it you consume. Then thinking about how these choices make you feel, because making healthy media choices is different for everyone. And remembering that sometimes the best media choice might be no media at all. So, what does media balance look like for you?
House points are Hudson in fourth place with 143 points.
In third place, Live with 447 points.
In second place, we have Robbie with 451 points.
And in first place, John with 1,562 points. Thank you.
Pajama Day is on Thursday, 27th of June. Bring a gold coin donation.
The money will be raised for backpack beds for the homeless people.
Don't forget to bring your PJs.
On Thursday, the 27th of June, the SRC students will be inviting students, staff and parents to come to school dressed in their pyjamas for our Pyjama Buddy Day. We'll be asking for a gold coin donation. All money raised will be used to purchase backpack beds for the homeless. Every year, there are more than 42,000 people who are homeless, many of whom live on the streets. Backpack beds for the homeless provide emergency relief, backpack beds to street sleeping homeless people without shelter. Please remember, we are fundraising for a very important cause, and with winter upon us, the nights are bitterly cold and many of the homeless are sleeping outside in our harsh winter conditions. It would be wonderful to see our community come together for this cause. Remember, it'll be Thursday the 27th of June. All students, staff, parents can come to school in their pyjamas.